Hi, everybody. I'm due to release a short. I do sort of a short every day, and then I do a longer format video. I don't know, every 4 days, 5 days. I don't know. I don't know how frequently it is. And so I was due for a short today, and I recorded some material. But then over the course of the day and a bit of yesterday, some thoughts percolated in my mind as they do sometimes. And I changed I changed tack. I was going to release a longer video in a day or two, showing photos of our life, Heather's life, and my life, our life together, especially Heather, over the years from when we were younger, and it was going to be a retrospective a photo album. And many of you asked for that. I know there's a big appetite for it, but something else has come up, and so that's the subject of this video. And so what it is, Hetty, my sister Hetty, and this woman by the name of Tracey Hawthorne, who Tracey is well, I don't know if director is her job title, but she runs the day program that Heather participated in at Northwood when she was still able to walk and move and interact a bit. Really wonderful program, and Tracey is an amazing, dynamic person. So Hetty and Tracey have worked together. Hetty did a lot of the background work to get I think, a grant. She got approval and sponsorship through, and to do this under the umbrella of Caregivers Nova Scotia and working with Northwood to do art workshops. There's a series of workshops. There's like Train the Trainer, and they are designed to show caregivers how to incorporate art into their care activities. And so the course shows them how to use this kit. And I may be making mistakes here. Hetty can clarify at a later date, but it's a kit that includes a book that Hetty wrote, uh, art supplies, and then I think it focuses on some topic or a well known artist like Maud Lewis or Van Gogh, something like that. I may have the details a little wrong here or sketchy, but so they're doing this workshop. The first one will be this Saturday. I will record it, and it is a 2 hour workshop that shows caregivers how to incorporate art into their caregiving things, and it's based on the seed behind this is this book that Hetty wrote, and it is Fridays with Heather. And I've discussed this with you folks. I've mentioned this. It's called Fridays with Heather: 55 Art Projects for Dementia Care. Hetty Van Gerp. And this is available on her website, Fridays with Heather, and on Amazon, etc. And it is 55 art projects. It's a tribute to. Well, here I'll read the forward here. This book is a heartfelt tribute to my brother John, whose unwavering positivity and resilience in his role as caregiver inspire me. John, thank you for allowing me to share this brief glimpse into your life as you navigate through Heather's dementia journey with love and dedication. So that sort of sums up what the book is all about. And Hetty's approach to life whenever something happened, whenever there's a concern, local or global, or it's always been, what can I do about this? So this is what she did about it. She wrote this book, and this is page 12 at the start, and here's our beautiful Heather. Is it focusing? Our beautiful Heather making a painting. You recognize this, I think. It is this painting here. This is what I would call Heather's flowers. That's the YANA flowers. So this book will be part of that kit. And I had this funny idea. I have that T-shirt shop on my YouTube channel, and it has that YANA art. So I went to Michael's craft store. I don't know if you have that in the U.S. Michael's craft store, probably do. And I bought tote bags, very inexpensive cotton canvas tote bags. And I have done transfers, heat transfers on these tote bags. Some of them had a signature, but it didn't print very well, so I took it off. But so these tote bags, and I did this so that Hetty and Tracey could bring these to that workshop, and these could be given out to some of the participants, maybe all of them. I don't know. And it's not lost on me that this is Heather's contribution to the workshop where dementia caregivers are going to learn to create art and to incorporate art into the care routine with their care recipients. And it's like a way to help Heather participate in all of this stuff. And it just really hit me really hard today. And that's why I made this little video. So that's the end of that. And I promise, hopefully, the next one will be this retrospective photos of Heather and myself, mostly of Heather in younger years, traveling through time with some voiceover. I'll explain what they are. So that's my video for today. And these are available. Similar tote bags are available on the T-shirt shop down below here in the YouTube channel. Just look around for on the menu. It'll say store. Click on that, and you can go in there and buy any number of a variety of shirts and tote bags. And there's a mug too. And for that, 100% of the profits are going to Northwood Care. It's a foundation, and they have a few funds there to help out people who have no income, no extra money to replace dentures or glasses, and they've got a couple of other funds like that, including the day program. So 100% of the profits go there, and we already have, I think it's 740 US dollars. Wow! Thank you guys. So I'll send $1,000 Canadian to Northwood, at least, maybe more than that. And so that's our video. Remember, you're not alone. And whoever has one of these totes or T-shirt is carrying a bit of Heather with them. And what could be better than that? So, bye.